Hello and welcome. I'll explain what this is in a minute, but just first quickly, this is a clip from qualifying. I think there's a guy on my inside here and I don't quite know where he is. Well, that's actually never happened to me in this game, and I've played it a little bit now. I think I try and look for a replay here, but can't get one for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, welcome. This is a Project Cars career mode video. I don't know how long I'll keep this up. I'll try and keep it up for a little while at least. So as you can see, I'm in the Formula Rookie class, and I started off in karting, but I didn't quite like the karts actually that much on this game, so I skipped ahead to Formula Rookie, and I've been playing it quite a bit, to be honest. So this is definitely not my first go, and I'm struggling to get out, I'll be honest. I've got all of this off in the AI up to 100, and yeah, I'm finding it quite difficult. So yeah, although that was a clip from qualifying of me being turned upside down, I managed to get 2 laps in, and this is the start of the first race. So this is the first race out of 4. We do 2 here and then 2 at the next track, and I'm trying to defend the inside from the very aggressive AI, and tyres are slightly cold, so I run a bit wide, and there's an AI right on my tail, and I positioned myself somewhat in the middle of the track, and I don't know if that was my fault, but yeah, that's the end of my first race. And because there's only 4 going out, I pretty much have to win the rest, or at least do very well in the rest. Let's just take a look at the replay. I mean, this is what it's been like, really, and this is pretty much why I can't get out of this class. Aside from all the mistakes that I make as well, the AI are very aggressive, and don't always notice where you are on the track. I think that was possibly a little bit my fault. I was in the middle of the track. I wasn't committing to the outside or defending the inside, and you really do have to defend the inside quite aggressively, or they just throw it up there, and any kind of contact seems to hurt you a lot more than it hurts them. But that's the way it is. So on to race 2, and we get a similar start. The AI gets AI on the inside of us. I can't quite see the name. Gets a much better start than he did the last time. I'll try and learn the names, because it is going to be important who we're racing against. But there you can see me taking much more of an inside line, just to make sure no one throws it at the inside. So we're in second, which is pretty good, to be honest. I don't mind an AI overtaking me, or 2 even on the first corner, because I know I can try and come back at them. As we're trying to do here, we can take that hairpin a lot better than the AI, but obviously I brake too late there. The AI actually did give me room, so that was pretty fair, but it was a too ambitious of an overtake, really. And we are down in 8th, so due to not scoring any points in the first race, we sort of really need to win this, to be honest, and it's not impossible to win from here, especially this corner. There's 2 places where I'm much faster than them. One is that sort of double right-hander. That was sort of my mistake. I don't feel great about that, but but considering what happened to me in the first race, I'm going to just roll with it. So we skip ahead a little bit, and we get a really good run out of that final hairpin, like I said, which is the other place on the track where we're going to be catching up a lot on the AI and trying to overtake them. So that was a successful pass. We can catch up a little bit in this corner as well, which sets us really nicely up for this double right-hander that comes up, where we can take it a lot quicker. And we're actually fully ahead of him now, and so it's just a case of sweeping into that corner. You can see how much he dropped back there. So yeah, skipping ahead. This is quite an eventful race, so I'm going to show quite a lot of it. And again, it's that double right-hander, and the car ahead of us running wide, and we just need to again defend the inside and make sure we get a good run out of that final corner. And that is P4, and there's 3 ahead, so this is actually, we've got 2 laps left, and this is actually looking really, well, 2 and a bit laps left, so this is actually looking really on now, and it is exactly what we need to do for the championship, which was almost over in the first race, but I completely missed my braking point in the apex there, just distracted by the other cars, and we dropped back a little bit. A bit disappointing, but it's definitely still on. And this double right-hander, we're going to catch up a lot here. Oh no, we're not, because I take it a bit wide. So, 2 full laps left, and we need to make up 3 places, really, ideally 3. 2 wouldn't be too bad. And that first corner, the AI seemed quite quick. And this sort of double, it's almost a double left-hander. Again, they seem to carry a lot of speed through that I can match, but can't really do any better than beat. But it's here that we're gonna, yeah, they run very wide there for some reason, and so there's 2 places in 1 corner, and now suddenly the win is looking on. So much smoother through that corner than through that chicane, sorry, than the previous lap, and we've got a real run on P1. And I think I'm just going to back off here. We've got a whole lap to do this in, and they're so slow through this corner that it's very easy to run into the back of them, but possibly not aggressive enough actually in the end, because we do take that slightly slowly and don't manage to get alongside him, whereas we could have passed him into this final corner. Again, so close, just trying everything that we could do to get alongside, but we're not going to take him into this first corner. There, he can carry a lot of speed, look at that, and still maintain grip somehow. So it's going to be this hairpin that's coming up. Oh, and yeah, I don't even notice. But P3 has somehow got alongside me. I must have been slow through somewhere. It must have been that first corner. So it's a case of defending the inside a little bit, and P3 drops back there, and we're gonna, again, it's not quite enough. We're gonna be able to get alongside him, but he's got the inside, so we have to give him room here, and very aggressively he takes the inside, nearly takes us out. But this is what I mean about the aggression of the AI. If you give them a gap, so it's all on this double right-hander. We know that we can be much quicker through him here, so it's just a case of picking our moment, and unfortunately we do not pick our moment, go straight into the back of him. Lucky to take neither of us out. I would not have felt good about winning in that way, and because of that we've got P3 on our back for the last corner, which we're not going to be able to do anything about. So, but a fight back from, I think it was P8 to P2 is, I'm pretty pleased with that. It's not a championship over just yet, and there we go, P2. So we'll see the standings in a minute. So currently 8th, got 30 points to make up, and a lot of people to pass. It's going to be very, very difficult, but again, not impossible. So this is the next and final track. 2 more races left. Qualifying, we had a bit of a problem. I put one very fast lap in, which is why we're on pole here, and hopefully we can keep that. Tentative through the first corner because of the tyres, in fact not tentative enough, as I say that. So got to defend the inside. P2 coming up around the outside, but we managed to defend that and build a bit of a gap. But as I said, qualifying did not go that well. We put in one fast lap, but we were not able to put in a second one. Skipping ahead to the end of the race, it was very uneventful. Pole to flag, which is again exactly what we needed, and it makes the championship slightly possible. But as I said, qualifying was a disaster in the sense that we did not manage to put in a fast second lap, which means we qualified first for the first race but last for the second race. So we've basically got to win, or at least get a podium from last place, and with the AI being how it is, that's going to be very difficult. So the key thing is here almost not really to take, I'm not going to be trying to take as many cars as possible. I'm just going to be trying to keep myself on the track. So there's loads of cars everywhere. Again, this sort of seems to randomly slow down, and it's very difficult not to run into the back of them. But here's where we might be able to make up a few places. There's one, there's two, three, and it's actually looking on, sort of on. We've got 7 laps, so roughly a place a lap, and maybe a little bit more. And it's sort of possible. Obviously, it completely depends where everyone else is, but unfortunately, I try. So with the pressure being on, I try and take as much speed into that corner as the AI is able to do, and lose the back end completely, and that is the championship over. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. That was season 1. I'll be back with another attempt. Cheers.